Alright, well I think that was... I think we're okay now. Alright. Thanks for being patient, everyone. Alright, I think we are good. What's up, Possum? Let me know if you can hear me. I should be good, but just want to be absolutely certain. Or if I'm a little quiet, let me know. If you think it's too dark, also let me know, because I can turn some lights on. As light is failing outside. What am I doing here? You can hear me? Okay, good, thank you. Share. Alright, well let's get this show on the road.
Hostile spotted.
Oh shit. Whoa. Can't hit it from here. Made short work of them. Yes, I am still roaming about. Whoa, where'd he come from? He or she.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage.
Every time I think of Xbox games, always either Halo or Mass Effect. Well, that's interesting because Mass Effect came out
Biohazard
on
materials present
both
throughout
consoles.
facility.
I don't know, I think it came out on
Virtual
PC right away too,
intelligence
but I
user
couldn't remember.
interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
Secure that crate. Fuck. Try again. There we go. But yeah, Halo is definitely a iconic Xbox game. Probably the most iconic one. Just knowing the Xbox community would be bigger fans of the series. I would need to see some statistics to back that up. But you may be right. Is there anything else down here that I need to get?
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others.
How's the latency? Is it okay? Seems like the video is kind of far behind, but I mean, it seems to be that I'm getting your comments at a reasonable pace. I don't know though, hard to tell. So I have it set to ultra low. Okay. What's up, Talvez? How is it going, Tal?
What was that?
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
Whoa. It's the Rachnar.
We got them all, Shepard.
What's in here? Another med kit. Why the fuck, Lear, are you using something you're not adept with?
Patching you up.
We out here sitting in a nice and toasty 95 degrees, planning on taking a nice walk after stream. 7 p.m. my time is when it gets semi-cool. Nice. I like walks, man. Especially at night too. I don't take them very often. I really should. What the hell am I looking at those for? Can't use those. Let's see. Alright. Equipment. So some of what's happened in the story so far. Well, you get sent on a shakedown run with a guest from who's a Turian, and he's a Spectre. A Spectre is like a, well, it means special tactics and reconnaissance. And special tactics and reconnaissance, the best way I can describe it is kind of like
The damage is not extensive.
a Marshal slash Delta Force all rolled into one.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Shit goes down on that mission, you're supposed to recover some special beacon, and then the Spectre gets killed, and then you find out it was another Turian, and then you gotta get that investigation. You find out that he's gone rogue and he's trying to find something. Trying to find his ancient artifact, the conduit. You don't know really why yet. And you get some leads from the council. Oh god, there's so many details. Oh god, I remember this thing. Oh, that's not what I wanted!
All clear.
Metagel deployed.
Oh, there was a metagel that I didn't need to use. And yeah, so this is one of the first leads is Matriarch Benezia was one of the people with Saren. She was caught on a recording. That's how you found out who it was. She was seen at Novaria, and that's where you are right now. Where I am. Shepard is, rather. And you're just investigating that lead. The other lead you have is Geth activity on a planet called Pharos. So you just gotta figure out what the reason that they're there is, and then respond accordingly. Damn. Oh, Possum, I have no idea how many lots, though. I would assume. Back to square one. Shit, man. I remember this was a tough one. How the fuck, man? Yes! I did it! Haha!
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Yeah.
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
I'm a
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems.
Is there any duck related
Please
to learn
note
today?
that
Tell me
queries
about
related
Mallards.
to corporate secrets
Know anything
require
about Mallards?
privileged access. Privileged access is only
I see a lot
available
of
to
Mallards
binary helix executives.
in my neck of the woods.
This system is ready to process queries.
I like Mallards.
You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline.
Ah, yeah, that's
Report
Darkwing Duck.
complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you have unleashed to sleep.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the
No, I
various
didn't know that.
sub-facilities of Peak 15.
Small world.
This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for
Her hair looks
easy
cool. It looks like
reconnection.
electric lava.
The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation 2 breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access.
Of course.
Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries
Yeah.
related to our research require privileged access. Only executives...
Why were you
of-
taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
I need instructions on how to repair
Critical
the station.
failure. Critical failure. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Nope, that's it.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
I have to go. Pete, Tigger, Cat from Cat Dog, even the Tasmanian Devil. Whoa. He gets around.
Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Hehe.
That's the last of them.
Gotta check all the corners. Can't leave anything behind.
Online. How may I assist you?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Trying to find how to connect the landlines.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart
here we go.
required.
Documentary actually has a banned episode, not just because Butcher schooling was looked down on animation by the time the devil himself even showed up in the episode. Oh, oh hell yeah, that right there's the face of a sexual tyrannosaur.
Connections restored.
Thank you for comparing me to
Processing new data.
Jesse
User
Ventura.
alert.
Had to think of his name
Unable
there
to
for a second.
connect to hot lab facilities.
Or rather his character in Predator. If it's too, I think it's too dark. Let's see if I can move this light. That's a little better.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Okay, back down. From where we came. Oh, this way. Man, the latency on the video seems to be pretty bad.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
That's it. Bang him and tag him. That's where I came from. We gotta go this way.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment. Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
You don't need to keep
Manual
telling me.
restart
I
required.
already know that the reactor shut down. Ooh, comms jammed. We got some action. Grenade upgrade. Got him.
In accordance with emergency containment procedures.
That was a mistake.
Manual restart required.
Just really wants to make sure that you know a manual restart is required. Apparently. I hope the
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
let me know if the
Manual restart required.
latency is really bad. Because on my when I'm looking at YouTube, it looks really far behind, but maybe I'm wrong. That's crazy. I thought I had it set to ultra low latency. Nothing at the moment that I can think of. I was more curious about real mallards.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment
Love
procedures.
these shotguns.
Manual restart required. Now entering main reactor.
Oh, it did seem okay. Good.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency.
Well, you know a lot about cartoons, but you ain't a cartoonist.
Manual restart required.
That's fine though. You don't have to tell me anything.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
The AG3 fuel line's cut.
And now it's not.
Charging up.
Lost shields. Oh shit. There, why the fuck are you using a sniper rifle? Garrus, why the fuck are you using a pistol? Let's see. I do have some training in pistols too. Oh damn! That was a direct hit. Oh, I got him though. Good. Is that a shotgun shooting in an X shape? It might be. I didn't even notice the pattern. It's fun to know when you rage again. This time we'll see it as well. Yeah, wait till I play Sekiro or something like that. Then you'll be able to really enjoy it. Let's see. Okay, we're back in here.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Yeah, since Carmello made our artwork, yes, I did grow a beard, but I've had a beard since before I ever did my first face reveal. I think Twain and I did a stream together at some point, some time ago. I don't remember when that was, though.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
too bright. How's that?
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Unlock the decontamination chamber.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers. Passage is not recommended.
How do I get rid of the
The
contaminants?
chamber is equipped with a fail-safe. Unfortunately, the fail-safe system is disabled at this time.
What's the problem?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Tell me what happened here.
I already know.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Oh yeah,
That's all I need right now.
Let's see.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
That's still not that great. Now that I can see it on my end. That's where I came from. This is one way out. Aha. I think this is where I want to go. I suppose we will find out. Ooh, level up. Let's do it. Alright, okay, so I think I gotta go back down and out where I came from. Slow on the door opening there. I think this is where I came from. And that's, yes, a new way.
Entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber.
Loose
Access to
contaminants.
passenger tramways inadvisable.
They're locked in.
The door could be.
Control group, loosen the... They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
Oh shit.
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
Oh, damn. Made short work of them. Alright, took care of him. Little guy didn't stand a chance. Yeah, I'm gonna take a short break in a little bit and try turning the dining room lights on to see how that looks. Maybe it'll look better. We'll check it out. Hey, we're on the train.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Can't go through there yet. Can't go in there yet. We can go up here though.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable. When something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
Should be easy to find him.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts in stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Alright, we're going inside. Nothing here.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab?
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
What?
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
That's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Oh.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Alice from the University of Arrayas. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
No need to be so rude.
You are interrupting my meditations. Precisely how rude must I be to convince you to leave?
Sorry, I'll leave.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Bitch.
Uncertain. I welcome you.
I like these guys.
Cautiously. I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Indeed, awesome. She is snippy.
I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrellis.
Those guys reminds me of Donkey. Like... Donkey from Shrek?
Relieved. It's pleasant to see you well.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock.
Message retracted. 1557. It would be an upgrade. I think I'll buy it.
What? No!
Eeyore. Yes. Oh yeah.
Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we the location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
Why is everyone here terrible talking about what they do? Presumably because they're all scientists.
What do you do here?
And they're not good at social skills.
Toxicologist.
Not good. They don't have good social skills, excuse me.
Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
Okay.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
I will. Can't go through there. Oh, medical bay.
Hang on. What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
Is there a cure, Doctor? A treatment?
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralos' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. They've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm our doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Sala, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Okay, let's... talk to Ventralis. What the hell's making that noise in the background? Oh, it's that, it's that fucking thing. It's having a shit fit.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
That's fair.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Alright, now where are we going? Near the quarantine lab, which is downstairs near the science team quarters. Got it. This is not the science team quarters. This might be the way. Yep. Down we go. Well, it's been 1 hour of streaming, so I am going to take a short break. Now we'll be back in a couple minutes. All right. Thank you for waiting. All right, back. Here we go. Oops. I need to draw my weapons in the lab. Just going to adjust. All right. Sup, Twain? It's going well. I'm just gonna talk to this dude right here.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
And you would be?
I'm Olar. Han Olar.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
Yeah, I only died once, this stream.
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
God, that... Well, there we are. There is no quiet crazy?
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on ME1. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Lighting does look good. God, the delay seems to be really... like... a minute? Okay, I think that looks better. No? Hang on.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
There, how's that?
You think I want absolution?
Adjust the light in front
There
of
is
me.
none.
Maybe that's a little too bright. But, oh god, yeah, the delay. Okay, so it seems I have it set to ultra low latency, but it seems like the delay is like a whole ass minute. It's so weird. What's up there, Mr. Dominguez? How are you tonight? Yeah, just double check the stream settings. It's set at ultra low latency, but yeah, it seems like the delay is like a whole ass minute. I think Switcher said earlier that it's, yeah, he said earlier it seemed to be in sync, but definitely on my end, I'm telling. You always send messages when you get them. No, the video I'm seeing on YouTube, is that normal? Well, I guess if I'm reacting in a timely manner to what you're saying, then yeah, it seems the latency there is fine, but I suppose the delay in the video is probably normal. There we go.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
Nice. That sounds delicious.
I'll be leaving now.
Should be a bit of a delay. Okay, as long as it's normal. I thought something was wrong. "15 to 20 seconds." Maybe that's... yeah, maybe that's a little bit more accurate. I'm sure if I counted it would reflect. I'm actually going to try that right now.
Okay, this one will get you. How can you tell jokes? So this hydrogen atom says to another hydrogen, I lost my electron.
You're not part of the crew.
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Oh, there is a big delay. Like a minute, 15, 20 seconds. I stopped counting after I hit like 70 seconds. And then I noticed my light changing there. There's one thing I'd try before just the lighting again, as it may affect the lighting on its own. Switching the webcam FPS resolution type to custom and then the resolution to 1080. Is that something you do in OBS? Or is that something you do in the Logitech controller? Controller program. Oh, you do it in OBS, okay. If I'm understanding that correctly. Listed 4 chemicals can be combined to counteract the toxin must be mixed in precise quantities. As each chemical is poured, the equipment will make the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little, too much will spoil the result. Right, clean the webcam, liquid properties, I should say. Okay, got it. I don't think I can adjust that midstream. Let's give it a try. Let's do 1080. Oh. I made it quite a bit bigger. Match output FPS, I take it, is what we want. Make it smaller, okay, yeah. Figured as much. Let me with that a little bit. No, that's not what I wanted. right there for now, and we'll see how it looks. Nice.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Is the day between what you're seeing on YouTube and like mobile or desktop and what you see on the TV, or is the day between TV and OBS? What I'm watching on my monitor, which is how I'm playing, and then, whoa, that is huge. Maybe I should change that a little bit. Oh, maybe. Wait, let me give it a second. Sorry, yeah. What I'm watching on YouTube on my laptop. Hang on 1 second here. Hey, what's up, dude? I'm streaming.
Oh, not bad.
It's all good.
I'll just text you then. I'll let you get back to it.
Okay, sounds good, man.
Bye.
Bye. That was autumn. Yeah, that really does auto, like right off the bat. That helps a lot. Looks a lot better. Once when I'm viewing on YouTube, adjust how I've changed the size of the window. Let's see. So let's just, but I'm mentally debating if I should compliment my cake roll with rum or tequila. Ooh, do the rum. Yes, the rum. Yes, definitely do the rum. I mean, grapefruit soda, oh my god, I can't even talk. Grapefruit soda sounds pretty good too, though.
You're a sleeper agent for Venezia.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Whoops, why am I using the wrong gun? Made short work of them. Okay. It was easy enough. Oh, you're all good, Ricochet. Don't worry about it.
Command, looks like that Asari doctor killed the gold.
I like how he said doctor. Mr. Dominguez, is that a dark rum or a light rum that you'll be sipping?
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access, like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me make that adjustment a little. We'll try there, see how that looks. You can change the ratio too if you prefer a more square for the cam. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think it looks all right. Maybe yeah. Maybe the square would be a little better. Yeah, I think maybe 4:3 would be nice. I'll have to check that out. Dark rum, nice. That's what I was thinking would probably go better, especially for sipping. This is not the medical bay. Get out of my way. Yes, Twain and I are on the same page.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look. The guards. They've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
Doesn't let me change aspect ratio.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file.
Yes, Possum. I turned the light on. Figured it would look a little better.
I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God, what a cliche. You saved their lives. Do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventralis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
I plan on putting a decor behind me later. Well, I have... Well, nothing specifically for stream, if that's what you mean. Because you can kind of see the bottom of some artwork the wife and I put up on the wall, but can't really adjust the camera too much to get it in the background, in any case. Yeah, the way the dining room's set up, I don't really have a good place to put anything in the background. Put gamer posters up, gamer. You're not a real gamer. Is this the way I wanted to go? Yeah, I imagine it's tough fitting in time to stream. With a baby. Well, at least you have your SoG poster up. 60 hours of Rust in the last week. Oh, that's wonderful. Ooh, it sounds wet down here. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. She gotta sleep sometime. Damn, 4,000 hours? Holy shit. Beast. The next goal is 5,000. Damn, that's a beast right there. Decrypt. Must decrypt. Oh, here we go.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Oh. Oh shit, we got more. Oh yeah. Oh, come on, aim. There we go. Dude, I love towards the end of the game when you get those, what are they? I said snowblind rounds? No, the high explosive rounds. Those are the best right there. It increases weapons force by like 500%. But it also like overheats your weapon every time you shoot.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light.
Yeah, right, why wouldn't she do that?
Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes,
The
but
Rat
it would
Knights?
not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him.
Is that going to be the name of your gang of compatriots?
The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die. I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Netagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Damn. That's bogus. Ajax description of Saren felt almost like Chaos description 48. Interesting. I never got into Warhammer. It always sounded interesting though.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange.
Nice, Shepard.
Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind, the children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
Indeed, Mr. Dominguez, may she rest in peace.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence.
Sci-fi mixed
And
with fantasy and
their
space
suffering,
eldritch horror. Definitely
they
sounds
cannot be
interesting.
saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
The Rachni were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another.
Yeah, the writing was good.
It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet.
Pity on each other lived in a
The
closet for
sky
16
is silent.
years. It sounds like a terrible life.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember.
Oh yeah, she definitely has a
We
way
will
of speaking.
sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta level up. around. Children only know fear if they are not sung to. Correct. So sing to your children. Down we go.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found
Just
an
following
egg.
orders.
It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drift.
That's what every Nazi said.
This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
A 1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass-produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Owned rat eggs.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Yeah, that's a strange bit of psychology there, Mr. Dominguez. I don't understand that either. Mob mentality, maybe. Something like that, at least.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Why is it?
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end. I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Nira the start.
Oh! Well, that's not good. Okay.
Connecting. I have full access to the
Hell
facility
yeah, that's
and am
shocking,
at your
though.
disposal.
Love the shabby.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
For real though, how did he get in there?
Omega execution in 100.
Dude just came out the woodwork and shit. Okay, go. This one does not have force charge, no. That's in Mass Effect 2 and 3. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That was pretty much my setup in 2 and 3. I had, in 2 I had a shotgun and an SMG as a backup. And then, yeah, I did the bull charge. And then, in 3, the addition of Nova was nice, where you do a ground pound. So I would bull charge and then do a ground pound, and then back away fucking firing the shotgun. That shit was awesome.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Fun fake fact, relays were designed after Halo energy sword technology. Seriously? I had no idea.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all
Too
due
soon,
respect,
man,
Commander.
too soon.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Spoiler, my bad. Yeah, I suppose if
I have to go.
you haven't played the game by now, then that's your bad. But I mean, this might be capturing some newer generations of gamers, so yeah, maybe better that we drop that out of there. Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Murrow. Our boy. You crippled prince. Indeed he is. Mr. Glass.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at.
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Anything I can do?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
I haven't heard anything about Kinetics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
I'm sure Kinetics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, it was under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezia anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record? If we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Alright, before I talk to Liara, I am going to take a short break. I will be back in a few minutes. Oh, thanks for waiting, everyone. Appreciate that. Let's get back to it.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Oh, Shepard Kagan.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
All right. Let's go down into the hold and talk. We'll talk to Ashley first, then we'll talk to Tali.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
You bet, Commander. Fire sale, sell all. There we go. Oh, I should probably see if he...
Looking for supplies?
He has anything worthwhile?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
nothing.
Commander, nice work out there. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I moved.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
Yes, I do have
I keep an
to
open
talk.
door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies.
Dang, she's harsh.
We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
You've got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Hey, thanks for subbing.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Commander. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to T'Soni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just saying, Commander.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Shepard.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
See you later. All right, back up we go. Oh, goodness, excuse me. Alright.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
All right. Back to the Citadel. I think there's stuff there we can do. Ooh, snowy. Slingshot through space. Our cat is sitting on my wife's lap on the couch. Excuse me. Oh, that's not the direction. This is the direction. For an elite soldier, dude awfully gets... Oh god, I can't even talk. Gets awfully tired awfully quick.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
And we've arrived. Let's head down and see the requisition officer. See if there's anything cool we can buy.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
got an Omni tool out of it at least. Let's go down into the wards.
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown. Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry. Administrator Anoleus currently faces criminal charges as a result of the disaster, although the nature of the charges remains unclear.
I think he was charged for being an asshole. It's like the cleanest hallway in the Citadel.
Hey, Commander Shepard. Good to see you again. Anything you need?
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
I have to go.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents. My father was a I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Must have helped her out last time I was here. Oh! Did not mean to do that. Oh yeah, I gotta... All right. I think I did everything I could actually on the Citadel. Well, real quick, let's go check back for Conrad Werner, and then if he's not around, well, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and fuck off. Oh, there he is.
Oh, sure, I can return that for you. Thanks. I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
I've got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great! This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Why would you want to be a Spectre, Conrad?
Because I wanted to show the Council what humanity can do, just like you. I'd make a great Spectre. I want to be with you, fighting the good fight like you did on Elysium during the Skillian Blitz.
I believe you, Conrad. But there's another fight that needs you.
What? I don't understand.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home.
Thanks for setting me straight.
Shepard certainly has a way with words.
Welcome back, EarthClan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent.
Most
I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Alright, well, let's head back out there.
Have increases in Citadel traffic endangered our safety? Emily Wong offers an inside look at the dangerous world of space traffic control.
Sounds riveting. Alright, let's get back on the ship.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Alright, let's blow this popsicle stand. Zoom. Yeah, let's just go straight to Pharos. That's a cool shot right there. I really like the Normandy SR1, but I think the Normandy SR2 might be my favorite.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Atmosphere.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
Okay. David Al-Talakni. Who's this?
We saw your ship. Faidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Faidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Well, looks like we didn't make it in time. Hell yeah.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure.
Those Geth are bloody.
Get ready.
Die of thirst. The Geth will surely kill us all. How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around? But I don't know how to use a gun.
Beat them with the end of it if you have to. Our boy Fidan's over here.
Huh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Yes. Tearing shit up. Fuck yeah.
Now we can update Fidan and get a vehicle safely out of the Normandy. The Geth
Alright.
base is our next objective.
Equipment. Let's see. Yeah, we want to change the tungsten rounds. There we go. Excuse me. Okay, I'll take that. Time to level up. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, we're yeah. Let's see. Garrus. Give us a medium armor. Really seems to be that great. Oh well. Oh yeah. Now we're equipped. That's not the direction I wanted to go. I think this is where we came from.
Oh god, they're everywhere!
This is not where we came from. Suppose I could just continue exploring, but I think I'd rather talk to Lydan before I continue. This is... what? I'm confused. I'm all turning around. Oh, here we go.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the SoG headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's SoG?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to SoG headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate it. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
How big was the original Pharaoh's colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zoo's Hope.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
What else can you tell me about ExoGeni?
ExoGeni funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Alright, let's get some assignments.
There. You'll get through this. Just relax. You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
I have to go.
Please do what you can to stop the attacks. Commander, is there something I can help you with?
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed. It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create something even more spectacular than before.
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Fidan if you really must know.
Why can't you tell me? I just want to know about the colony.
Fidan is our leader. Who better to answer questions about the colony?
I have to go.
Something's fishy here.
Please do what you can to stop the attacks.
Davin Reynolds.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here with my wife Greta, looking for adventure, a new life together. This isn't exactly what we signed up for. Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
The colony is growing, or it was. But you should speak with Fidan. He is our leader.
Why should I speak to Fidan? Why can't you tell me?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Fidan.
Oh my god.
I have to go.
There's definitely something fishy going on here. I mean, of course I already knew that, but, you know.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
Why is this Omni tool still sitting there?
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
Oh, let's check on this shotgun. Not seem as good.
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
What do you know about the colony?
We just arrived a short time ago. It seemed like any other colony at first, but it's different somehow.
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain. It's kind of like... I can't describe it. You should speak with Fidan. He knows the colony better than me.
Are you the captain of this freighter?
Not originally. The captain died in one of the Geth raids. I'm the last crew member. We shouldn't even be here. The Solarian merchant promised us a fortune. I wish... I suppose it could be worse.
What's wrong with the ship? Isn't she space-worthy?
There's too much damage. Maybe if the Geth stopped attacking, I could fix her. Then again, if there were no Geth, I might just stay on a while.
What do you do here?
I'm just watching over the ship, making sure she doesn't get any worse. If nothing else, she's good for hiding in when those Geth come over the walls.
It looks like you're monitoring something.
No, well, just ship diagnostics. It's nothing. I should get back to it, but Fidan, what's the report on... I should go.
Maybe I can help you. What are you trying to diagnose?
No, thanks, really. Now, please, I need to get back to work.
People all losing it, man.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not. This is not the time or the place. Please, help us or don't. Otherwise, leave me to my work.
What do you know about this planet?
I am not the one to ask about that.
Oh my
Ask
God.
Fidan or one of the others.
All these people.
Tell me about the colony.
We are a small group, part of a larger colony, before the Geth attacked. You should speak to Fidan. It's his responsibility. He knows the colony best.
I have to go.
I wish you luck.
Alright, well, that's all she wrote for tonight. We'll take care of these utilities and clean out that the Varen next week. Well, until next time, thank you all for joining me tonight. Class dismissed.